Alright. G'day everyone, welcome back to what should hopefully be the final part of Killer Frequency for this playthrough. Things got really intense last time. We found a murder basement, we found a maze that had been set up in our basement with like files. I may have fucked up one of the puzzles and got the gas station blown up, but you know, I was gonna say life goes on, but that's not really how that works, is it? Uh, Game goes on. Oops. Yeah. Anyway, my bad. It's my bad. I think we figured out. I think we've figured out who the killer is. I think it's Reggie, the K-Fam's owner. And Clive was investigating him and he got killed himself. So it'd be interesting to see how it shakes out, but let's jump back in. I think we have a call waiting. I'm assuming we always have a call waiting. Come on now. We'll see. Okay. First things first. Give. Hey!
Call waiting. Better take it. They might need our help.
This is true.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Sorry, 25 Nancy Drive. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to work out where it is. Nancy. There. Essentially, oh, right near us. Bloody hell. Can you move somewhere else? What happened? Breathe. Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it the... Oh! That's right. Here I am being like, I think it's Reggie. We worked out that it's the lady who's been calling who was like, please play my song. Whose name I can't remember. Was it the Whistling Man? Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Alright, Peggy, you're up.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Sorry. That's my fault. Oops. What's your friend's name? Where is he hurt? I fucking need to know his name. Where is he hurt?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
Leave it.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Oh, is this the first time we've switched to line 2?
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We
need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
Alright, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Should I be writing stuff down? I don't want to write stuff down. Fuck it, we ball.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
Thanks, Peg.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yeah.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
I would.
It makes sense, though.
Yeah. It's
Gosh,
plug.
that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
No, we got it. Don't worry
Glad
about
you
it.
got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, fuck. Are you sure you can't stay? I can't keep up. No, keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Okay.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Okay.
Try to keep him warm.
Okay.
Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can.
Okay.
Good luck.
Well,
All right,
someone.
Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How you holding up? How is Jason? We're on our own. I don't care about you. You don't need to know about us.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help.
Calm
I've been putting
down.
pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Leave it.
Gotta be hell.
No.
Should I pull it out?
No. Take the knife out. No.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Need to secure the knife. Leave the knife alone. We should secure it, but if his stomach's nah, fuck it. I'm not gonna think too hard
we need
about
to
it.
secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. I was like, you wrap the bandage around your hand, you make a donut, and then you slide it down the knife, and you put pressure as like a little donut around the knife so the knife doesn't move. Use the laundry, use the cleaning rags. I wish there was an option to replay it, because my attention jumps too much. Use the laundry, use the cleaning rags, use your jacket.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She'll have to drive him. Any suggestions? Could somebody nearby help?
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
God.
I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Someone's bleeding out, Peggy! Naturally, sigh. Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Oh my god.
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
No.
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Fuck's sake.
I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Where's,
Good. I'll patch my mic
What do you
down to
mean?
the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
a fucking stupid thing. This one?
Locked tight.
Master of unlocking. I gotta. Where's his office? Am I supposed to know where that is? Reception. No. Where else is there? Is it back here? I can't remember where else I've... Coffee, cleaning, here. Right, okay. This certificate is certified original. Scott has completed the first aid. Okay, so he's got it. That's fun. Okay, we know Reggie's got it.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Oh my god. Okay, what's this? Acts forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. Okay. Okay. Can I not pick that up? Vertigo. No. Chupacabras. No. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Please insert floppy disk. Okay.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
Very important
No worries.
date.
We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
I can't read that. Alright, so very important date. That's got a date on it. I'm gonna assume that it's not the very important date. Was it like the day that the place got founded? Come on. Oi.
Could this be it?
Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now, overdue. Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer whose kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him as the final girl's boyfriend. That's very original. Protagonist, literally the first Scream. Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. Sure. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place in 1107. Very, very important date. 1107 for the town. Great Goose Gathering event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greatest story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponty's Pizza for the launch. 1 out of 10 orders receive free pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. Alright, 1107. Yeah.
Nice!
Yay! I got it. Okay. Hedges, John. Am I gonna have enough time to like... Oh, wait. How do I eject? Okay, you're gonna go down here because I've done that. Okay. Was that someone banging on the door? Alright, fuck it. We're ignoring it. Hedges. 14 Nancy Drive. Okay, cool. That's all I need. I don't care. Oh, no. John refused to engage with the first aid training in course. No, he's a war medic. Oh, bunch of medical equipment from his home that he's procured. Okay, cool. Alright, so he's looking good. I'll put him up there because he's good. Okay, next one.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this.
Oh.
We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I didn't even realize I'd picked up my own. He just started talking. The Forrest Nash motivation may be low. His demands are a bit beyond our means. Blacklisted from any reputable station. Ooh. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. He's got a lone wolf thing going on. He gets people's name wrong. Changes when he's settled. Paired with Peggy for the show. They seem to develop a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Interesting. Eject. Okay. Put mine down there. Oh, fuck. No. Open. 1107. Very important date. I do remember that.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's
Oh.
on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What?
Oh,
Why are
no,
you
wait.
reading my file?
I didn't mean to!
Someone who can help Casey. We
I-
already know I can't. Don't
I
waste
didn't...
time.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
I didn't pick up
I really
yours.
shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Oh wait, Karen missed it, didn't she? That's what she said. They'd missed it. Fuck me dead. I'm not reading them, I'm just putting them in. Axe down lane, no. No, no, no. Ended up missing most of the training session, so no. Alright, it's looking... Fuck you. It's looking like it's going to be the first guy. What are the chances we picked up the first guy first time? He lives on the right street. He's got military training. He's got equipment. Craven Street, Barbara, blah, blah, blah. Also, no, nothing about the first aid course. Okay, cool. Alright, it's got to be this guy. John Hedges.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Did he have booze earlier? He's going into shock, Peggy. What did the nurse say? He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's... No, elevate his
Casey,
legs.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt.
Don't move him. Put something under his legs.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
Okay.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
He's already used his jacket.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or...
No.
Oh, God.
Put him on top. Apply an additional
Don't
bandage.
remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So... I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Holding.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he? Is he gonna?
He's gonna be fine. Be strong for Jason. It's not looking good. He's going... Oh, I kind of don't want to lie.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
It's a medical emergency. Someone's been stabbed.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, He has 2 major stab wounds, one to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Yes.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey.
Yes.
Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he now? Are you hurt? How is he
What
now?
about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Yeah.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
All right.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay, I think we made the right call there. You know, it's been 10 years, but that stuff doesn't go away. It's like so ingrained in you, right? Also, John had a gorgeous voice. Come on, I know we were dealing with a big, like a life or death situation, but like, got a nice voice. He had a real nice voice. What am I doing? Sorry. What haven't we played? Stab it. Oh, no, no, no.
Hey, play something.
Shut up, Peggy. Stab in the twilight. This system for getting records is awful. I don't like it. I'm just gonna be really
Hope you
insensitive.
enjoy this one as much as I do.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
Okay.
Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Is that the game telling me like you're about to hit the end game? So relax, take it easy, and I'll see you when I see ya. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I think we got that one right. Hope so. I didn't mean to look at our files like me and Peggy, but I wasn't like looking properly. Oh, there's gum under there. That's so funny. Yeah. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure someone's now in the station with us from that banging on the like door or something, but oh well, we'll see what we'll see. How many baskets have I made? I've made out of 150. Let's go. All right.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
I don't think I was supposed to do anything. I want to hope so.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you. What's on your mind? Are you okay? Good to hear
Good
from
to
you.
hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest.
Huh.
A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky,
Angel of
I'm just glad we could
music,
help you and
guide and
Is there
guardian.
anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Really? Info from the attack? I'm waiting. Really?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about him. Keep talking.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Tell me about her.
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Wasn't your fault. That's horrible. Maybe if you hadn't run. Shut the fuck up, Forrest.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. Took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Okay. Interesting.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
I think I've played all of them. Play all the records. Yay,
Enjoy
I
this
did.
classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word.
How did I miss that one?
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Oh, she doesn't sound upset.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night,
Leslie!
huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
Yay!
It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I've got a lot of people killed.
I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now.
Just one?
We got back into radio range a little
Just
while
one
ago.
officer?
We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long
Ever
night.
since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
Yes!
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Haven't we helped enough? What do you need? Gallows Creek is too big? Question mark.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times.
Yep.
I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
She's not gonna tell us where she is on the air. Leslie, I don't know about this plan, bestie. Oh, fuck it, we ball.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Let's get back on the air. I hope you're right. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, I was like, but music's not playing. I turned it down. It is playing. Okay.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know what that was.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Hello.
I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
Please, please, please.
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Yes!
We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
Far out.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason lives. Yay! The one and only. Jason!
Jason! We meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach.
No.
And there's a knife in my leg. But John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you.
Yeah, who was it?
Guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Who is it? Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened? Who killed George? Did you kill him? What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Can we not just call them? Fuck me, this is awful. Alright. Look, I mean, if we go up against the Whistling Man, we're just gonna die. I'm sorry. Where? How do I get there? Here. Like, it's just, I'm sorry. I'm a lover, not a fighter. This way. I'm a pacifist at heart, you know what I'm saying?
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Why is your storage area like this? I don't like that it just saved. Someone's
That
drawing
must
us
be
down
it.
here.
Boom! We've got power. The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Need to warn Peggy. I think we're the ones in trouble, dude. She got us down here, dude.
What the hell?
Fuck me. Please don't be a massive prank. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Fuck! What was that? What was that?
What the? No way.
Oh, fuck!
This can't be happening.
Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. It's Peggy, isn't it?
A call.
1 second. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. I heard the noise. I didn't see the...
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? I'd rather not. What do you mean? Okay.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well,
Huh?
I thought we lead in tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait,
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even me crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Then who's here?
Wait, then
Peggy.
who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Henry Barrow. Hi, Henry. Wait, why is Henry Barrow familiar? Was that the first victim of tonight? Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
There
George?
were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
That's what I've been saying.
Did you say Barrow? That... Are you...
Let me just get this mask
M.
on.
Barrow? Who's M. Barrow?
Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Mooney.
There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Not Dawn, huh? Quiet, Teddy. Where's this going?
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You... Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
I wanna.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it.
Oh, well, I got a lot of
They
them
all knew
killed.
George was murdered, but
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Are you serious? What the fuck is going on? Also, I'm sorry. I wasn't piecing it together very well. I think because I didn't get enough information from people because I kept getting people killed, so they couldn't give me information. But this reveal really means nothing to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have just played this game like 5 hours straight through. Anyway, it's fine. If you say
If
so.
you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I just want Peggy
I'm
back.
happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Leave here. So they're here?
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do better, Terry. Terry. Do you want to die? Do you want to die tonight? Hidden Marie. Forrest is like, I'm just on board with the violence now. I'm fine.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling night, right? The night Mooney vanished. Tell me why that night.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Ricky didn't know. Did you ask Ricky and so he deserves to die? No, Ricky didn't know.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... It doesn't matter. He didn't move his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank. Go to hell, hidden Marie. Just a prank?
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
Who was it? What happened next? How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Who was under the mask? What happened next?
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the whistling man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you? How do you know? Why'd he fall?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
Yeah.
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I believe her, then why the cover up even if you didn't push him?
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
You never found his body, Murray?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
If Dr. Sullivan had survived, then maybe...
There's no excuse for what
Sorry.
she did, Forrest. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
That I was gonna say, why was like people like Maurice targeted? You've been through hell. This has to stop. When will the killing end? You've been through hell.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. You shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team. Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
The football field, the roller rink. Uh-oh.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
He's... dead too now, isn't he?
He is.
Sorry.
Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. said that my sister Marie was there that night George died. And that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Is that why you attacked Eugene? The next best thing? You mean Peggy don't?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
That's fucked.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
It's fucked.
Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I could prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Here.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Whoa.
We have 1 wounded, 1 dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, officer! I need you to look after
Oh,
Peggy.
Peggy Wig is
She needs
survived.
help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Good night and good morning. It's been a scream. Let's make tomorrow.
Good night. And good morning.
Oh. The man, the myth, the scream, Forrest Nash survived. The end? Question mark? Reached the end of Whistling Night. Jesus, that's loud. That's very loud. Actually, wait. I don't know if that's copyrighted music, so I'm just gonna turn it like right the fuck down. Sorry. Oh my god! Wait. Shit, why did you just... Oh god, sorry.
One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods. Let me go.
Can I turn, like, the music off? Yeah, okay. That's... What do you mean? That's still there. Sound effects, maybe? There we go. Okay, cool. So we should still be able to hear if anything else comes through. But we don't have to listen to the copyrighted music. I got so many people killed. That's what I look like. That's fun. Holy shit, I got so many people killed. Jennifer, Scott, Cynthia, Tammy, Kyle, Maurice. Alright, so Maurice I didn't save. I didn't save Virginia. Murphy, Hot Dave, and Chad. Kyle, I think they were all with Cassie, was it? They put together the plan. I can't remember those ones, I'm sorry. I think Scott was with them too. Telly Gillis Jr. Yes, sorry. I completely got the thing wrong. Oops. It was a 50-50 shot and I got it wrong. Can't remember who Heather was. I can't remember Lisa or Seth. Chuck or Martinez. I do remember Martinez. Sorry, Chuck. I got you blown up at the gas station. My B. Come on down to Ponti's Pizza. Why can't I put that down? Oh, it was blue for a second there. Fuck it. You're going on the ground. There we go. Yeah. Sorry. Why can't I?
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Oh boy. Okay. I can't open those. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Open the door to skip the epilogue and credits. No! Ew, that's disgusting. Okay. This is...
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Okay. It's quite aggressive. What's that? Oh, candles, a decorative thing.
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
Who's gonna come out on top? Oh, more gum. I feel so bad. I already...
Hey, stop! Suspect has jumped!
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Officer Wilco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
So 5 out of 18, 20. Out of 22, I kept 5 alive. That's a pretty good ratio, right? That's a pretty good ratio. I mean, it's... Sorry, it's less than a quarter, but you know. I didn't mean to. Bro, you got mold on your ceiling. Look, I tried. This game is quite unforgiving. My attention wasn't always where it should be. I did really struggle to sort of some of the puzzles I struggled with. I think I
Hello? Hey! This is Fredman Plunker. We got a slow roasted pizza and a note to call this number. I just want to say, dude, thank you. This is like the best thing I have ever put in my mouth. This pizza made a single tear roll down the cheek of my good friend Norman the Barbarian.
It's a little too late for this.
But you're not.
Sorry. Sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. I ordered the slow roast pizza. It sounded better. See, that's what I'm talking about. I wasn't taking it fully seriously. Which I probably should. I don't know why. I don't know what it was about this game that wasn't like... I think because you're so removed from the action that it was a lot easier to not take it seriously. Like some of the phone calls were intense, don't get me wrong. the writing was solid, the mystery was cool. I sort of wish, like, when it was like, it's this person, and like at the end, the sort of murder mystery reveal scene, essentially. I just didn't have enough information to make that impactful at all. I was just like, oh, okay. The only thing that surprised me was Peggy being involved as the sister. But again, we didn't, like, that was not hinted at, so it wasn't like, holy shit, oh my god, it's the sister. Like, do you know what I mean? That wasn't something that they were building to. It sort of felt a bit tacked on. It was sort of obvious that there was more than one of them because, like I said, and like they said, the killer was getting around town way too fast. But yeah, I liked all the puzzles. I thought I liked that every phone call was different. It was a different thing. Each time, like, you weren't just repeating how to save everyone. It was a different situation and a different reaction every time. I did like that. I like that you were able to walk around. I wish that you'd been able to be more involved. Obviously, that's not what the game is. It's more of a audio experience than anything, really. But no, look, for what it was really fun. I did have a great time with it. I would love to go back and play it again on my own time and just either try and get everyone safe, like save everyone. Because once you know, obviously, the puzzles, the stress goes away. You don't have to save things while also being witty and funny for the camera. And I would love to go through and get everyone killed. Absolutely everyone. Just be an absolute dick. Like some of those options of stuff you could have made Forrest say. Such a dick like thing to say sometimes. So that would be quite funny. I'm assuming you can get Peggy and Forrest killed as well. Because we got achievements for keeping both of them alive. Which is really interesting. Yeah, we can't really say we saved Cassie because we did get her killed. That one, I do want to know what we got wrong. I think all the other puzzles, I knew where I fucked up. Whereas the one where you were looking through the friendship quiz and putting together, like, this person does this part of the plan and that person does that part of the plan. I actually want to know what we got wrong there, because from what I could see, I put together a pretty good team. So that'll be curious. I do wonder for some of the puzzles, like, obviously for Eugene's one, where you're trying to get him through the maze, you either get it right or you don't. Like, you put him in the right direction or you don't. But I feel like maybe with ones like Cassie's one, where it's a bit more iffy, I do wonder if you can slightly change the plan but still save everyone, or if it's like, no, you get it 100% right or people die. That would be really fascinating if they put in like different ways to solve the puzzles that are both right, sort of thing. But yeah, I like this. I like the aesthetic of the game as well. I thought the voice acting was amazing. I did like that it sort of put you on edge, especially when you were going outside and then in the basement and everything. I don't quite... I'm assuming we were playing as Clive at the beginning, the very, very beginning. I'm assuming we were playing as Clive. And that was Barrow that grabbed us. Yeah, it's interesting. I sort of wish... Actually, do you know what? I sort of wish, even if you keep it like this and you're not as physically involved, tussling or doing quick time events, or the whistling man's running at you and you got to run away or hide or whatever, even if you don't have that sort of stuff, I feel like this game would have benefited from Forrest being more involved in the mystery of it. Like, to have him be so far removed from any of it was really it was an interesting choice. I think maybe it would have been cool if he was more involved, or Marie thought he was involved, like Roller Ricky, where she was like, he knew what was going on, and Ricky was like, no, I actually didn't have any idea what was going on. I was just as scared as you were. But yeah, I liked the putting together the puzzle, like finding stuff like the coroner's report and listening to those tapes and everything. That was really cool. So yeah, like overall, I think it's a great game, and I would highly recommend it. It's just one of those ones where it's like, I like it as it is, but it would have been cool. But no, it's cool. It is a really fun game. I can see why people are really getting into it, and it's taking off. I highly encourage you, if you think you can do better, I guarantee you can. So go out and buy the game, try it yourself. Yeah, it's good. It's a good time, and it's only like 5 hours. I think I took a bit longer exploring everywhere. So actually, we can see. I think. Can I see what? Let's continue. Oh,
Shut.
okay, you just go back to there. Alright, cool. So 191. I was 9 away from 200. I recorded all the records because I played them all. 6 keys. I think we got an achievement for Master of the Keys or something. Yeah, so 524. Pretty good. And that's, taking it easy. That was taking it easy. So, yeah. It was super quick. You could easily play it in one day, in one sitting. Yeah, very well done. Very well done to the team behind this. I think they really did a really, really good job, and I'm curious to see what they do next, because it'll be fun. I will be seated. I will be seated. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that playthrough. I'm sorry again, I got so many people killed. We'll see where I pop up next. It probably won't be for a little bit. I'm sorry. Alright, hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. Have a good week ahead, and I'll see you next time. Alright, love you. Bye.